Miley Cyrus, Midnight Sky. JJ and Amy here live across the UAE on 104.8 Channel 4 Breakfast.
Super buzzing to have life coach Lee back on the show. We're going to be doing it every single Monday. We kicked it off last week and it just did absolute wonders for whoever wanted some advice, some just guidance from Lee.
So many people texting the show after Lee was on it. So we said, 688 wants to come on. People were worried to come on, but when they actually heard how amazing you was, that's when a flood of texts come in. So we are inundated with people that want to get some advice and some help from Lee. Lee, good morning. Morning, Lee.
Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
He was just waiting in the wings.
He's getting himself warm for his...
Eating in my blocks for you guys.
Oh, love it, bro. All right, we're going to introduce you to a lady called Aisha. Aisha, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Now, Aisha, I mean, literally, me and JJ step back. This is over to you now. You can speak directly to Lee, and Lee will come through and give you any guidance and advice that you need. So over to you, Aisha.
Great, thank you so much. Hi, Lee. So I'm going to keep it short. I basically suffer from severe social anxiety. And it's basically the usual, my heart keeps beating fast and I just feel like the worst is going to happen. I overthink everything. But then the thing that I suffer with is I have the urge to apologize for people when that happens. And then that makes me overthink my apology as well. I just have a very short story that I want to share, and it's related to Channel 4. It's a very good story. You guys have a silent hero in your team. So once Jacob was on the radio and he asked a question, and then I thought, you know what, I'm going to be brave, I'm going to call, and I don't mind being on live radio. I called, spoke to Jacob, got an anxiety attack. I don't know what I was saying. I hung up, started crying, kept thinking about it. Next morning, the next afternoon, I messaged Channel 4's number and I sent a long message aimed at Jacob, apologizing for what I did. And him being the sweet person he is, he called me and he talked me through everything. But not everyone's a Jacob. So that's what I suffer with.
What a legend Jacob is. Really nice of him to do that. All right, Lee, we'll go over to you, buddy.
God bless Jacob and Channel 4. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Aisha. And firstly, just once again, thank you so much for your courage and for your strength in stepping up. You know what I feel when you speak is anxiety is created when we put more emphasis on the future and based on our past. Anxiety is created... Thank you. Yeah. Anxiety is created by lack of self-love. Please know when I speak with love, not with criticism or judgment, all right? Anxiety is created when we lack self-love, when we lack the capacity to understand our worth, when we lack the understanding of our worth. And this normally is not like you wake up one day and you lack self-love. This is the result of years and years of allowing second parties, third parties, everyone else around you to dictate the terms and the conditions of your life and when you should be happy and how you should be happy. And over time, you form an opinion of yourself that you have to live to please the world. What you're doing right now is you're living from the outside in, meaning everyone else's opinion around you matters on what you do and how you do it. You have unfortunately been emotionally abused in such a way that you even have to apologize when you haven't even done anything wrong. So this is a very interesting topic, and it's one of my focal points in all my workshops and my counseling sessions. And of course, this is not something we can resolve in 5 to 10 minutes on air. So I would love to continue 4 sessions because of Channel 4. 4 sessions complimentary to you. You can I'll get your details from JJ, and we'll take it off air. And I can assure you, the mechanism to self-love, it's not difficult. It's an easy process once you understand that you are worth much more than your best opinion. You are much better than your
I'm in tears right now because I see my life flashing in front of my eyes. You are so on point with everything that you're saying. I would love to connect with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Aisha. Thank you, JJ.
Incredibly brave. Every single week we say this. Incredibly brave, Aisha, for coming on and giving your story over. I mean, legend moves from Jacob for reaching out and reaching back to you and trying to explain you through the process, and you just coming on the show right now, and you spoke with so much clarity and so much decorum. You wouldn't have known what was really going on inside, and I think it's amazing that you come on the show. And thank you so much, Lee, as well, for yet again offering more free sessions for Aisha to deal with this problem that she's going through at the moment. But it's just a blip in time. It will get solved.
It is, and Aisha's made the first step now to a brand new beginning, and that takes a lot of courage, and you are so brave. Lee, thank you so much yet again for coming on the show. Every Monday, I'm going to be looking forward to this.
Thank you
guys
so much, Emmy.
That's all right. We'll get your numbers swapped, and then you can take it from there. And remember, if you have something going on in your life that you want to get a bit of advice about, 6887, text us your name, and we'll chat to you next week. Thank you so much, Lee. Thank you so much, Aisha. Incredible. Honestly, you're so brave. And I know this is easier said than done, but everyone has their problems. No one is walking around thinking about, oh, what's Aisha doing, or what's she playing at, and what's she up to. Everyone's got their own problems and kind of having their own internal struggles to be worried about anything else going on outside of their world, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I think these coaching sessions with Lee will help a lot, Aisha. So we'll definitely be checking in with you, Aisha, to see how you're doing as well.
Thank you so much.
Lots of love, Aisha.
Lots of love.
Cheers, Lee. Thank you again, buddy. You're just one of the greats.
Thank you so much, guys, and God bless everyone. Have a phenomenal day.
Oh, he's amazing, isn't he? 6887 on the SMS, by the way. Every Monday we're going to do this. Just send a text through your name, anything that you want to speak to Lee about, and we'll be sure to get you on the show.
Here's a new one from Harry Styles. Love this track. This is Golden on 104.8 Channel 4 Breakfast. Number